Konnichiwa. Hello, my name is Nikki and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing probably one of my last hauls for a while because I know you guys are probably sick and tired of seeing them, but I don't know about you guys, but the Labor Day / end of summer sale and the 21 days of Ulta Beauty has got me shopping a lot. Basically things that I got for a freaking steal because I don't know about y'all, but I love a good deal. Whether it's makeup or makeup accessories, as long as a product that I love or am interested in is like super discounted, I'm gonna go and buy it. Of course, before we get into the video, little disclaimer, if you are sensitive to profanity or if you are easily offended, you are in the wrong place. I am a no filter bitch and I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth, so just keep that in mind while you're watching. Anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing my large makeup haul, then just stay tuned. So I'm sorry if I'm like squinting and stuff because the lights are actually really bothering me. I might just have a migraine coming on, I don't know. Also, you're gonna see this guy right here. I don't have any nail polish and my nails are really crappy, so don't hold that against me. It's been a really rough like start of fall coming in because every time fall and winter comes, I get really dry, and so I'll actually explain this later on because I got something for it. So one of the first things that I got on my sale is this little bag right here. This is from Makeup of the Day Cosmetics, or MOTD as they are known on Instagram. I've been following them for a while now and I just absolutely love that all their stuff is not only cruelty free, but they are PETA certified, which makes me feel a lot better about purchasing their products. Inside this really pretty rose gold bag, I got 6 brushes. I love the rose gold or copper for rolls. I like the black handles. I like the fact that each of these have a name on them. These actually retail for $54 for 6 brushes. Now to me, that's not that expensive, but to me it's a little too much. It's not something that I can just dish out $54 and buy. I love the fact that these are antibacterial because I am super like OCD with like bacteria stuff. It wasn't until like last year that I stopped using a fork to cut freaking raw chicken. Anyways, let's get into the brushes that I got in this set. So the first brush I have is a angled liner brush, and this says straight to the point, and of course it's literally just a regular angled brush that you could use for your eyebrows. I'm not sure I would use this for my eyebrows, but it might actually be an eyeliner brush because it does say straight to the point. Next brush I have here is the eye-catching crease. Judging by the name, I assume that this is a crease brush and it looks like a crease brush. Okay. So that just happened. I don't know if you guys can actually see what I'm holding, but 2 of the bristles already just fell out. Now 3 of the bristles just came out. I've never had this happen to me. Like literally all the brushes that I've had except one has never shedded on me. This is the first time I am seeing a brush shed. Now I don't know if those were just like loose hairs because I'm not getting any. Okay, yep, I'm getting more. All right, so this is not a brush that is up to my standards. I'm sorry, it's already shedding. I haven't used it. You guys literally saw me take the plastics off of them. I'm not gonna put it down just yet because it's shedding. I mean, it is shedding a little bit more than I would like to, but we're gonna get into the other brushes first. The next brush I have here is the No Fudge Just Smudge, and this is obviously a smudge brush. I don't like the fact that it is a little bit longer than most smudge brushes. At least this one is not having hairs fly all over the place. The next brush we have is Miss Shady Lady, and this is obviously a shading brush. I like the size of this brush actually because again, I have hooded eyes and it's really hard to get a shader brush that is a good size because my lid is super tiny and skinny and there's literally nothing there. Next brush we have a pencil brush, and this is called Pencil Me In. It's a very pointy, just a regular pencil brush, and I like to use these for like the inner corner or to smudge out the bottom. And last but not least, we have Blending Bestie here, and I can tell you already that I'm going to love this brush, especially for like transition shades. So all these brushes are very soft. The only thing, I think the only one that I had a problem with was eye-catching crease brush because it just keeps shedding on me, but we will find out how these works when I actually use them on my face and see if we have any more shedding. But so far, I absolutely just love the way these brushes look. I love how soft they are. I love what the company stands for, and not only that, but I got these for a great deal. I don't know if I mentioned, but these are originally $54 and I got them for $27. Next few things that I got are from Sephora. Now Sephora has like a weekly wow thing that goes on and it changes every Thursday. They have deals that are up to like 50% off. So the first thing that I got is something that I have heard many great things about, and that is the Tarte Clay Pot Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner. I got this in the shade black. This actually retails for $21, but Sephora had it for 12, so I was like, I need to get it. Oh, this is embarrassing to say, but I have actually never used a pot eyeliner before. I have only used like felt tip and brush tip eyeliners. If you guys have tried this, let me know below like how you like it or if you don't like it. The next thing I got is the Deborah Lippmann The Cure. This is the Ultra Nourishing Cuticle Repair Cream. As I mentioned earlier, I am a mess when it comes to fall, winter time. It never ceases to amaze how dry I can be during the fall and winter months. And that is actually what's going on right now. My nails are already getting very, very brittle. They're already breaking. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but on my cuticle, the only reason why this isn't painted is because the day that I actually painted my nails, I actually ripped the skin on the side of my nail. And so I didn't want to put any nail polish on it. I don't know if you guys can see my thumbnail, but my thumbnail is literally destroyed. I can't remember where I saw this, but apparently women actually like to pick things off their body. Like when you pluck eyebrow hairs, like you kind of get into it and you want to pluck more and more. And that's one thing that leads to over tweezing of the brows. And for some reason, women have this urge to just want to pick at things. I think that because I do have a little bit of OCD, that whenever I have any kind of dry skin hanging off the sides or my cuticles, I just go in and I can sit there, you guys, literally for hours. I can sit there for like an hour, 2 hours, just picking at my fingers until they bleed. I used to even bite my nails, but I stopped doing that a long time ago. But this picking thing is one thing that I just cannot let go of. I know I'm ranting here, you guys. I'm being a chatty Cathy today. I apologize, but this is just something that I've never seen anybody else have a problem with. That's why I was reading reviews and looking at like cuticle oils, cuticle creams, anything like that. And this actually got some really good reviews. And not only that, but it was always freaking sold out. This just says that it's a cuticle repair cream. It says rejuvenation at your fingertips infused with a powerful dose of patented raspberry stem cell extract, red algae, shea butter, sodium hyaluronate, and vitamins A, C, and E. This luxurious cream instantly relieves dry cuticles as it repairs and protects. That's something that I definitely need. If you guys are seeing my fingers, my cuticles, this is something that I'm hoping will help with that, because once they're nourished and once they're moisturized, I'm not going to be picking at them. The only time I ever pick at them is during the fall and the winter because it's so freaking dry. This is actually originally $24 and I got it for $17. Now I know that's not like a really, really big discount, but I just needed something and I needed something fast. Ooh, this is a very thick, I don't know if you guys can see that on the cap, but this is a pretty thick cream. I don't know, like after reading what is actually in here, it doesn't smell like shea butter. It doesn't smell like raspberry or any of that stuff. I'm really, really hoping that this stuff like helps me fix my cuticles and the sides of my nails, because I pick and pick at my skin so damn much that I am really worried that one day I'm just gonna get an infection or have to cut my finger off, or who knows what's gonna happen. Now that I've actually rubbed it on my fingers, it smells very good. It smells kind of like a night cream. I'm gonna be putting this on every morning, every night before I go to bed, and hopefully we can see some results. And I will definitely be updating you guys, because I feel like there should be more people out there talking about this. I can't be the only one who has this freaking problem. Like, I just can't. I know there's some dry girls out there who are crusty as me, and I need to know if you guys exist out there, because I feel so freaking alone with this problem. But hopefully Deborah Lippmann will help me. Now we're gonna move into the Ulta stuff that I got. Now Ulta, whew, I don't know if you guys saw like my previous Ulta hauls. I will leave it up here in the eye if you guys are interested. Now, I absolutely love makeup hauls, and I know there's other people out there who love makeup hauls just as much as I do, but this is probably going to be one of my last biggest hauls for a while, because I have a lot of things here that I need to review, that I need to try out, and a lot of them are in these bags. First, I'm just gonna go into something that I got. It wasn't on sale, but it is something that I have been waiting for to arrive at Ulta, because I didn't want to order it online. I wanted to see the shades first, and that is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. One of my absolute favorite YouTubers collaborated with NYX to create these shades, and that is Alyssa Ashley, and I absolutely love her. The fact that she worked so hard to create so many different shades for NYX was just amazing. I can't remember how many shades they came out with. I want to say it was like 40, but surprisingly, this is what surprised me the most. I went in the store expecting to be the lightest freaking shade. And I just want to say, I am not, for the first time, I am not the lightest shade in a foundation. This, I want to say, is maybe the second or third maybe even the 4th. I honestly do not remember, but this is in the shade Alabaster, and I have been wanting to try this ever since I saw the fact that Alyssa Ashley was going to work with NYX on creating more shades. This says full coverage foundation. Now, it is a matte finish, which you guys know I am not a big fan of matte, but I love NYX products, so I just really wanted to try this. This retails for $14.99, but I had the non-prestige coupon, which is like $3.50 off $15 purchase, and I actually bought this with some kind of like eye primer or something, so I was able to get $3.50 off, so this came out to $11.99. The next items are the things that I got from the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta, and I have never ever, okay, experienced anything like this, because where I come from in Japan, we do have sales, but we never have sales where things are like 50, 60% off. Like, that just never freaking happens, okay? The most you might see is 40% off, and if you see 40% off, you a lucky bitch, because that literally never happens back home. So when I first saw, I think on Trend Moods on Instagram, when I first saw like the actual flyer for the 21 Days of Ulta, I was like, what the hell is this? This is crazy. Things are being discounted like half price, which is freaking amazing to me. So there are a few things that I have been eyeing for the longest time, but I didn't really know if I wanted to buy them, and then they went on sale and I was like, why not buy them? Why am I sitting on this? So the first thing that I got is the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. I have heard so many amazing things about this. I heard that it moisturizes your face. Not only that, but it's silicone free. And everyone who has used this has left great reviews. And so when this went on sale, I had to get on it. Now, this actually retails for $34 freaking dollars. For me, $34 for a primer is a lot. So I was able to get this for $17, basically half off. So to me, that is like a freaking steal, and I cannot wait to use this because I don't think I have any actual moisturizing primers. I have pore fillers, I have illuminating primers, but I don't have any moisturizing primers. So this is something I am definitely excited to try out. The next item I debated for a while if I was gonna get or not, because this item was a very controversial item when it first came out, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. I got this in porcelain, which I believe is the lightest shade, and the thing is, the first time they came out with this foundation, they came out with, I believe, 10 or 15 shades. Don't quote me on that. And their shade range was terrible. There was no dark shades, there was no super duper fair shades. It was just all that light medium, like in the middle kind of crap. This is something that everyone has been so excited about, and I was one of those people. I was very, very excited for this. But the fact that the shade range sucks, like, y'all need to get on that. Tarte needs to fix that still to this day, because there's still not light enough and dark enough shades. We're still in that middle range. And you guys, it's about to be 2019. Like, I feel like everything should be inclusive by now. We need shades, whether it's for my pale princesses or my African beauties or whatever. We need inclusive shades, and Tarte definitely missed the mark on that one. But this is something that I have been dying to try, and the only way I was gonna buy it is if it went on sale. This is actually originally $39, which I don't think is a bad price point at all. It's just, again, the shades, they were shitty, and I was able to get this for $17. Even with this porcelain color, it is still not the lightest shade, which to me is just crazy, because you got NYX here, which is a drugstore brand, and they're coming out with like really pasty white colors, which to me is amazing. Now, I know that these are two big brands, but when you're a drugstore brand and you can come out with a more inclusive shade range than this guy, then we're gonna have some problems, you know what I'm saying? So the last product that I got here is something that I have been searching up and down and left and right for, okay? I have run out of my vitamin C serum like months ago, and I was like panicking because vitamin C is something that is essential to my skincare routine. I was able to score this Mario Badescu vitamin C serum. I absolutely love the Mario Badescu facial sprays. Those things are amazing and they smell wonderful. And the fact that I was able to get this on the 21 Days of Beauty is amazing, because vitamin C serum, you guys, is not freaking cheap. And most of the time when you get vitamin C serum and they're really, really affordable, they're probably not as potent as you would want them to be, meaning there may be like 5-10% vitamin C. And in order to actually see results, you need vitamin C serum like this guy. This is not one of those like diluted vitamin C things where there's a little bit of vitamin C in it. No, this thing is like legit. Now this was $45 retail, and I was able to get it for $22. All right, so last but not least product came in the mail, and it is from Lime Crime. Look look at this box. I just love their boxes. They're so like cutesy and adorable. And this is something that I got because I don't have this color at all in any of my palettes. So I went ahead and got the Lime Crime Plushies Sheer Press Pigment Quad. Now this actually retails for $22, but I got it for $13, and I believe this was one of the end of summer sales. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little palette. Yellow and orange are colors that you will never actually see me wearing. I don't have anything yellow or orange in my closet at all. But for eyeshadows, I have learned over the past couple of months that orange looks so good with brown eyes and pale skin. I don't know. That's a personal opinion, I guess. But I absolutely love the fact that this has 4 of the most vibrant shades. Now this color right here, Mango, isn't probably as vibrant as the other 3 in the palette, but the main reason why I got this is for this Dragon Fruit, Orange Juice, and this Jackfruit color, because I don't have any colors like this in any of my other palettes. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and swatch some of these. So here we go, we got the hand. First I'm gonna go in with wow! Look at that. Wow, that is beautiful. It is so creamy and soft. Now we're gonna go in with Jackfruit. Now the Jackfruit yellow is not as pigmented as I wanted it to be, but still this is a color that I do not have in any of my palettes, so I'm still really excited to use that. And can you imagine these two mixed together? Like, that would be so beautiful. Now we have, ooh, look at that. That is Orange Juice. And it is absolutely beautiful, super pigmented. And last but not least, we have Dragon Fruit. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that pink color. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a purple pink. Even though Jackfruit, the yellow color, is not as vibrant yellow as I thought it would be, I still absolutely love just this little quad. Honestly, I am so excited to try a lot of the things that I have here. Mostly, like I said, keep a lookout for this because I will definitely be reviewing this. I want to do a wear test where I go throughout the day and actually see if this works. And honestly, I can't wait to use this primer because, again, I've heard so many great things about it, and I also absolutely love the packaging. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Again, this is probably going to be one of my last hauls for a while just because I do have a lot of things here that I need to try out and test out. So I hope you guys enjoy these hauls because there's not going to be very many of them left in 2018. So that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it for you, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to click that big red button that says subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification so you actually know when I post my videos. And as always, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or if you simply want to talk shit, leave it all in the comment section below. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!